and this is where it all happens, and this is where it's all kind of like, this is where I do my kind of tweaking of my magic to make it sound good for each evening. So hot in here, I have 2 fans I have to put on straight away to get the room circulating. And then these are the amp racks. These are the crossovers, which basically split the sound frequencies of mid, highs and lows, which we can control and tweak from here. We can even control it remotely from our room or in the office or even in the booth itself.
Third year here.
I've been kind of into sound and this music scene since '88, so I know the house sound, I know the Balearic sound, I've done my own parties, then from there I've kind of moved to doing like festival production, sound on stage, and studied a bit later on. Using the void air motions for our high mids and tops, and we've got 8 all around the club.
Years ago we used to turn up in a truck and have multi-track tape machines and all kinds of things to record live sets everywhere. Now it's got a lot easier. Tonight we're here to record an essential mix, which will probably go out in about 2 weeks' time as part of Radio 1 Weekend. The good thing about Sankeys is that the low roof in here actually gives us quite a nice audience sound. It's quite well spread across the club, and it doesn't mix in with a lot of reverberation.
Because everyone plays with different formats, say one DJ might start to play with the CDJs, the next one might come on, he might want to play vinyl. This kind of has an effect of the sound quality down there, which is why you see me running around, I'm kind of EQing the difference from vinyl to CDJ, and depending on even the kind of style and sound of music that they play, you know. Fuse kind of have this more sub-driven, clear highs and mid-frequencies out there. They prefer the sound to be quality rather than quantity.
The sound system and the basement lend itself to what we do here. It's got that intensity. It's a smaller room in there than most of the other clubs on the island, so you can really get into the sound and really feel it.
I really enjoy working with Enzo because he's really passionate about what he wants out there for his night, you know, how it should be sounding.
Hence I do all the adjustments that I do in there. I mean, the room is perfect, the sound's great.
I think this room is one of the best void setups that we have on the island. How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah.
You gonna fit underneath?
I do work for Sankeys every day.
Yeah.
Maybe you saw me doing the lights sometime, but I'm doing the sound as well. What I'm doing is changing the monitoring system in the lab. Because it's a special night, we have Dan and I playing a 6-hour set. This year we made a lot of improvements, especially in the lab. As you can see there, all the panels, they're acoustic treatments.
We've dropped it down by about 18 inches, filled it with foam. Tried to add a few angles as well. The same DJ could sound different from one week to the next, you know, because of the environment. If the environment changes, then the sound changes.
I know David for years, since Sankeys Manchester and getting it all around to all the different places. So he definitely uses some of my advice on how to make the club feel good and everything like that. So he's listening to a DJ, so that helps. A lot of other clubs, I don't think they're listening to a DJ, they're listening to their pockets. I'm taking credit. I'm taking credit for helping them out get this together.